Alright, boys and girls, it's time for the Soul Reaper guide. Now this is going to be covering over the best builds. It's going to be covering over Shinigami Kido and also the best Bankai tier list. That's going to be towards the end of the video. Make sure you guys hit the follow button, make sure you guys hit the like button, and the next race we're going to be doing is going to be Quincy's. Also make sure you guys join the Discord down below if you guys need extra help. And anyways, let's get right into it. You guys are Shinigami and you guys really don't know what builds you guys want to go for. Now not only that, but you guys are like, okay, I'm also trying to get at PvP. Well, you guys came to the best video for that. As you guys know, I made my hollow video the other day. You know, I had some, it did pretty good. I helped a lot of people. I just want to do that for your Soul Reapers too. Now, first thing we want to talk about is going to be, as last video, Shinigami Kido, because we want to go over every Kido, so just so you guys can know what Kido does. Now, do I recommend you guys to go Kido on Soul Reaper? Hell no. I do not recommend going Kido. But Kido is really fun, mainly because this move right here, the Chains of Domination. This is probably the funnest ultra skill in the entire game. Wait, come here. Come here. I'm gonna play a clip of me actually using Kido on the screen. So as you guys can see, you guys want to use the moves that I have in my hotbar. With Kido, you have to play really passive. I think you have to play a lot more passive than a Rankar. You guys are able to win your ones with Kido. It just is. It takes. I don't know if it takes a lot of raid, but I really don't recommend using Soul Reaper Kido. But as you guys can see, I'm playing really passive. I am winning my ones. I am like destroying my other person. But yeah, you guys have to play really passive. You guys have to dash a lot whenever you're using Shinigami Kido, and it's kind of different than all the other racist Kidos, because the other racist Kidos you guys are able to like play close up, but specifically Shinigami, you have to play back. I'm not even gonna lie. But anyways, I'm just gonna play the rest of the clips just so you guys can see how I played Shinigami Kido, and then after that we're gonna get to the best Shinigami builds that you guys can use. I'm popping! Bankai! Hollow purple! Hollow purple! Come on. Lock in. I think the one dead. Lock in! Throw him out! I killed another one! I did it! Hit him with a Chains of Destruction! Oh my god! W! Wait, do you see this? Do you see Captinttb? Oh my god, purple! Oh my gosh! There's no way I just clutched that up. Now, as you guys can see, that's basically how I played Shinigami Kido. But anyways, let's get right to the best Soul Reaper builds in the game. So, the best Soul Reaper builds in the game, I really have three, like top three. I would recommend going either Benihime Kendo, Snow Speed, or Flower Kendo. Now, I really do recommend using Flower Kendo or Benihime Kendo, because Flower Kendo is just broken, man. I mean, Flower Kendo, bro, just Flower in itself is probably the most well-rounded Shikai / Bankai. Like, the Shikai is overpowered, the Bankai is overpowered. I really do recommend going Flower. But I will give you guys a warning. If you guys are a Flower user, I'm not gonna lie, you're one of them, man. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, that's gonna be it for the best Soul Reaper builds. Let's get right into the Bankai tier list. All right, here we go, right into the best Bankai tier list. Now, I do want to say this has nothing to do with Shikais. This is straight Bankais. One day we will be doing a true modes tier list, but I just haven't like looked at any of the true modes, not gonna lie. But I have my friend Analia with me. She's gonna go over this tier list with us. Do you want to like say something or?
Oh shit! Do I have to? Oh wait. Okay, wait. Okay, I would say like hi, you know.
Okay, say it.
Oh shit!
Bro, are you okay, bro?
Redo.
All right, I have my friend Analia here with me, guys.
Hi.
No, stop! Redo that. Do not do that.
2 seconds later.
All right, guys, I have my friend Analia here with me. This is the third time we're doing this.
Hi.
Okay, you know what? We'll just go with that. All right, guys. D tier. There's nothing in D tier. Look, there's no Bankai that's really like trash. So we got C tier. We got Poison and Shadow. That really does make sense. Poison is Probably the worst Bankai in the game. It's not even that good. I did hear the Shikai was good one time, but you know, we're talking about the Bankai. Shadow, low-key, when I used Shadow, it was pretty fun. But then I was gonna put it in B tier, but then I was thinking about it. I was like, low-key, it's not even that good for real. Like, it's decent, I guess. But I feel like if you popped and tried to go against any of these other ones, it'll probably be like, they'll probably lose. All right, B tier. All right, Analia, go over B tier.
From the bottom, we got Wind, Judgment, Confusion, Ash, and then on top, wait.
Okay, now explain why.
Because Wind sucks.
All right, I'll take over from here, guys. All right, Wind. Low-key, Wind Bankai is actually really good. I think Wind Bankai it has like the tornado stuff. You could say, low-key, if I had a Wind versus a Confusion Bankai, I think the Wind Bankai will win. So really, these are like really close to each other. Ash Bankai is really underrated. People don't know how good Ash Bankai is. It's really good. I'm pretty sure there's a move that does like a lot of damage. And then we got Wait. Wait Bankai, bro. It does a lot of like, I think it like weighs you down, so you can do a lot of combo extensions with Wait. So that's why it's really high B tier, but I just don't think it's in the A tier with these Bankais over here. But now we're getting to the now we're getting to the big hitters, guys. Now we're getting to those Bankais that are like low key, like you got this Bankai, you're gonna have a lot of fun. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, out of all the races, the Bankais, they got a lot of A and S tiers. So we're gonna start off with the A tier. At the bottom we got Fire. Fire is really fun, really underrated. It's like Ash, but it's really underrated. I think it's really fun to play with. I think it's really good. The burn damage is pretty good. Then we got Theater. I'm not gonna lie, you can't tell me anything, but Theater is straight. For a legendary, it's not as good as I would think it is, and the Shikai is pretty bad. But the Theater Bankais, it's pretty cool, I guess. I think it only has one really good move, and that's like the slash move. Lightning, another underrated one. The reason why Lightning is not ahead of these guys is because you can hold block against Lightning, and I think that if you guys popped any of these, you would definitely be the Lightning user. I think Lightning is just really aggressive, but you could definitely be the Lightning Bankai user. Water, everyone knows about Water. It steals your Ray. It kind of looks like a Demon Slayer. It kind of looks like it's from Demon Slayer. I think the Ray thing just makes it like A tier, man. It's like really good too. It sucks you in. You can do some a lot of crazy damage with that. I definitely run speed with Water for sure. Next up, Next up is Assimilation. Now, for some reason, Analia is in love with Assimilation. Hey, can you explain why Assimilation is so good?
Because one of the moves on the Bankai literally takes over 2 bars. So, in my opinion, that's really good.
Yeah, I think Assimilation is actually pretty good. I think for one of the moves, you have to get attacked for it to actually do a lot of damage. But it is really good though. One of the Bankai moves really sucked though. The one where you like kick up and then down. Yeah, that move. Next up we have Berserk. Berserk is really good, man. But the only thing about it is that you cannot boss raid with Berserk. To be honest, it's literally it's one of those Bankais that is solely for pop v pop, bro. Like, it's solely for 1v1s. If you're trying to do a 20v1, Berserk is like not a Bankai you'd want to pop, man. But Berserk is really good. A lot of iframes. The T move is pretty cool. It ragdolls a lot. The G move is pretty cool if you're going Hakuda. But yeah, next up, Shinzo. I actually made a video on Shinzo. A really fun Bankai. The range is amazing. The cutscenes are really cool. It has like this one-shot thing. And then we have Zangetsu. The most underrated Bankai in the whole game, Zangetsu. A lot of people sleep on Zangetsu. We barely see anybody run Zangetsu. But it's definitely high A tier. I did have it in S tier, but I moved it down to A tier because, you know, it's just underrated. But it's also one of those Bankais that are really fun to go with. So I do recommend y'all use Zangetsu. Now we're going to the S tier. Can you say like bam ba da da real quick?
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
S tier, we have the Bankais that, just like the last video, you pop this, you might be able to win. Maybe. I think if we're going to these top 4 right here, then you definitely would. Ink Bankai, really good. Ice Bankai, really good. I mean, and Blood. I mean, these two Bankais have really been in the field You can't interchange them. I think Ice Bankai is really OP. Ice Bankai is like Berserk. It's really aggressive. Blood Bankai is the same thing. If you do M1s, I mean, it's just crazy. But there's a way to go against a Blood Bankai, and that's if you're good at parrying. If you guys can parry Blood, you could definitely beat a Blood Bankai user. But it's really hard to parry it. I mean, it's not hard to parry it. You're kind of just caught in the moment. So you're like really bad at parrying whenever you're going against a Blood user. But that's what just makes it so good, because it's really aggressive. Now, these right here are the really S tier, like SS tier Bankais. We got Kyoka, pretty good. Suzumabachi literally is like a missile type Bankai. That's pretty cool. Duality for some reason has 6 to 10 moves, I think. That's definitely a fun Bankai to use. Now we got the top 3, Snow, Flower, and Benihime. I actually recently just beat my Snow Bankai, and as you guys can see, in the beginning of today, I made a video beating my Snow Bankai. But yeah, Snow is really cool. It's really fun. I definitely recommend you to watch a guide on how to use Snow, because depending on how cold you are, your moves change, and the Bankai is pretty good. Now, these two Bankais are like SSS. These two Bankais, if you guys are using them, you're gay. Like, really soul ticket. I'm being so serious. I hate Flower users, and I hate Benihime. I hate Benihime Bankai users. I hate Flower users just in general. If you're using Flower, Control K. Flower is really broken. The Bankai is OP. The Shikai is OP. Flower is probably the most well-rounded, perfect element in the game. Flower is a top 2. Flower is a top 2 Bankai in the game, and Flower is probably the best Shikai in the game. So if you have Flower, you're definitely literally set in the game. Only thing you have to go over is beating the Bankai. But after you beat the Bankai, you're good. Next up we have Benihime. Benihime is the best Bankai in the game, solely because you are able to revive yourself after you die, and it actually does heal too, and it's the new Bankai. I mean, who wouldn't want to get Benihime? But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's tier list. Shout out to Analia for doing absolutely nothing but like messing up 24/7. Hope you enjoyed that.
I did not mess up, by the way.
Yeah. All right, bro.